Hello guys, so in this video, I'm actually going to be showing you how I take one of the very best entries for Binance Futures trading. And on your own, you can actually do this, practice this, backtest it, and see how well it works for you. Now, I always like to say something that what price does is very simple. Price is only seeking to do two things. It's seeking to fill fair value gap and sweep liquidity. So the first thing we want to see is that we're in an uptrend. Now, how do we know we're in an uptrend? We go to the daily time frame and we check where price is reacting from. Price just reacted from here now, right? Price just reacted from here. And it's very, very evident that price is currently in a bullish market for Ethereum. So the next thing you would want to do is go to your lower time frame, say 1 hour, so on and so forth. Is there a break of structure? Do we have a break of structure in the higher time frame? I think we do. Now, we have a break of structure here. This is signifying that this trend is in a continuation. What do we do next? We want to map out our what? Point of interest. But before we map out our point of interest, we scale down to a much lower time frame now. 1 hour is bullish, daily is bullish. Let's see if the 15 minutes is also bullish as well. Now, we come here, as simple as this. We come, we map out. Okay. Now, we have a break of structure valid right here. We have a BOS. After this break of structure, we also had, before the break of structure, we also had a market structure shift telling us that character was changed. Here was the market structure shift. Market structure shift. That was the market structure shift, guys. Now, when markets shifted structure, it created inducement for traders to what? Get trapped. Now, the thumb rule is that you pick your POI with the one closest to inducement. That is how you pick your POI, your point of interest. So my point of interest here would be this breaker, this valid breaker block here. This would be my point of interest. So I'm anticipating that when price comes to that level, I'm going to enter a trade. I'm going to enter a trade systematically. This is pure technicals. This has nothing to do with fundamentals or anything. This is pure technicals. We already have a break of structure showing us that there's a continuation of the trend. Right? Good. We had a break of structure here before, but I didn't get in on this trade. This was an inducement from lower time frame. So this was where price reacted from. Isn't it? Perfect. Perfecto. So we have a continuation. Now, a lot of people will make this mistake of coming back here to plot their point of interest because they say here is unmitigated. No. Whenever price breaks structure, it's already telling you that we have a new level where price is most likely going to react from. Whenever price breaks structure. So you don't expect price to come back to this point to rebalance itself, even if here had an inducement. Even if there was an inducement here, all right, that has not been taken out. You don't expect to see price come back there. No, it doesn't work that way. What will price do? Price will do something very interesting and very simple, clear and simple in straight terms. All right, this is what price will do. It's going to come here now, right? It's going to come here and basically just do its thing. To come here and mitigate this point of interest. This is a new leg. We have a new leg. It's a new range. So we're not expecting price to come. Let me use my arrow too. We're not expecting price to come here to this old range. No, we are already bullish because we have a valid breakout structure. Breakout structure that had inducement, market structure sheet, it had all the components of a breakout structure. Me now, what I'm doing, I'm waiting to long from this breakout because it is the nearest POI to inducement. I'm waiting to long from here. I'm longing from here and I'm going to target, remember, I'm going to target the daily time frame. You must be confident in what you are doing. The daily time frame drawn liquidity is here. So this weak bias for Ethereum is bullish. So if I come to 15 minutes back again, my drawn liquidity is going to be this daily time frame high. Because price will continually what? Price will continually what? Break structure. So let's say I'm entering in from here, targeting here. I'm risking 1 to 9. The moment I get my 1 to 9, I'm out of the place. I log out. I know I'm done with Ethereum. I don't care anymore if Ethereum hits all-time highs or all-time lows. So it's none of my business by that time. Right? But I already know now that this is what price wants to do. All right, I already know. Now, I'll give you a clear example again on Link USDT. See this on Link USDT. We are bullish. Now, a lot of persons want to sell from here. Let me show you. They will say this is an order block and they want to sell from here. You are not wrong. Okay, you are not wrong. But if you go to the higher time frame, what do you see here? You are seeing that price mitigated a breakout block here. You are seeing it. Price has already mitigated a breakout block. So we are bullish. So this supply is weak. This supply is going to be a weak supply. It will not hold. It has no reason to hold because of where price is coming from. Price is coming from somewhere, right? Price is definitely coming from somewhere. So this supply here is not going to, it will never hold. It will never hold. Now, if we go back again to daily time frame, we're going to see something very interesting. Look at what price has done. Price mitigated a what? Look at what price did. Mitigated a breaker. So Link USDT, we have a bullish continuation pattern already. This is bullish. We have a bullish word continuation pattern. With patience, when you understand the psychology of these things, how these things work out, automatically your patience level will increase because you already know what you are doing. Now, that 4-hour time frame, look at where price is going to. Price is coming back to this level because we know what we are doing. So if I'm to enter this trade, my TP is going to be here. I'm going to make a lot of money from this trade. I'm going to make a whole lot of money from this trade, guys. Because I already know there's a solid breaker there. This should give me 1 to 5, 1 to 4. I think 1 to 6 should even be good. Yes, 1 to 6, if I'm not mistaken. Should give me a solid, very solid 1 to 6. 1 to 6 RR. So with just $10 risked here, in a few days' time, should be getting $60, right? So basically, this is how the market works. Sign up for my mentorship. The link is going to be in the description of this video. Sign up so that you begin to understand the rudiments of how trade works, right? It's very, very cost efficient. It's not expensive. Just 65 US dollars for a lifetime, and it comes with premium signals as well. All right. Peace out, one love, guys. See you in the next video. Cheers.